Hello, in this video I am going to demonstrate T-fixed-flow-input operator in Talend. This operator is used to duplicate data in the table. In my first video, if you remember, I had told that if at all you take the data from the file, then in order to apply any kind of transformation methods, you have to define the data types of the file. So whenever you take data from a file, then the schema will be set as built-in, and you have to go to edit schema in order to define its data types. So if you have too many columns in your file, then coming and defining those data types here doesn't make any sense. So in that case, what we could do is we imported the file into the metadata section, wherein the types of the data in the file will be automatically detected, and you're going to store that file in the metadata section of the software. But sometimes what happens is you may not have the data in the file and you will have to define your own schema. So in that case, what you can do is, or what you will have to do is, you have to define the schema by making use of edit schema in the component section of the operator. So in this video, I'm basically telling you how you can define your own schema by making use of T-fixed-flow-input. Define edit schema option is there for any operator which is used to read the data. In this case, I am going to make use of T-fixed-flow-input. Otherwise, you can make use of edit schema by making use of T-input file delimited operator 2. So once you have dragged and dropped the component here, just click on this T-fixed-flow-input and come to the component section. Here in schema, it is built in, and go to edit schema. So here I have already entered three columns, or I can say attributes. If at all you want more, then you can click on plus symbol here and you can add a new column. I'm not going to do that. I have already defined my column names, and I have said that name is string. Score, which was by default string, I have made it integer by clicking here. You get a drop down, so select whichever operator data type you want, and yeah, subject is once again going to be string. So this is how I have defined my schema with three attributes. Now to this schema I have to add some data. Now to add data, you have three modes. The first one is use single table, in which you can go on entering the values. But here what happens is you can enter only single row of data, and if at all you change the number to 3 or 4, that means that the same data is going to be duplicated 4 times. Okay, now using the second option, use inline table. Now this is very suitable for any kind of scenario. So row wise it is going to display the headings, and I have entered multiple rows of data, and if at all I say that now my number of rows in the table have to be is 5, that means that it is going to be 5 into 4, 20 rows of data is going to come in my output table. Next, coming to T-log row, which I have connected here to display the output onto the screen. So let's run this and check out how this looks like. Yeah, before running, one more option that I would like to share here is that if you say basic, then that means that your data is going to come in the way that you have seen earlier. If you click on table, print values in cells of table, that means that nicely your data is going to be arranged in the form of a table. So we shall see how the output looks like. I will run the job. Yeah, so I should be having 20 rows of data here. So let's just check out, come back to the component of tlog row and see how vertical each row is a key or value list going to be printed. There are various options. You can just change and check how each one is going to display the output. Yeah, so this is how it comes. So just change each one of the configuration settings there and see how the values are going to be displayed. That's all in this video. Thank you very much.